Like this video and subscribe to the channel right now, and get 1 week of amazing luck. For some people, plastic surgery is the way they choose to express themselves or enhance their physical appearance. While some may choose small procedures or ones that are medically necessary, others take physical enhancements to the next level in order to get their ideal look. Here are people who have taken plastic surgery to new heights throughout the years. Number 10. Real-life Ken doll, Jonathan Dillon. When the excess chemical in your skin prevents you from even closing your mouth correctly, you know your infatuation with lip fillers has gone too far. This is Jonathan Dillon, a person who, compared to his peers, has more in common with a Ken doll. He apparently acquired a fixation after playing with dolls as a child and has been having lip injections regularly every few months for the past 2 years. He says he loved what all those toys looked like and really wanted to appear the same, but the situation seems to have gotten a bit out of hand because Jonathan is no longer able to close his mouth completely, a condition that doctors refer to as lift incompetence. If he goes any further, he could suffer from some serious problems. Number 9. Pixie Fox. We all grew up watching Disney films and cartoons, but not everyone was so moved by them as to desire to resemble a cartoon character. Pixie Fox, on the other hand, begs to differ, claiming that this woman underwent multiple plastic procedures in order to reach cartoon character proportions by dramatically altering her face and removing 6 ribs. She claims that she grew up adoring the numerous curves and tiny waist frequently portrayed in the cartoons. For the sole purpose of resembling her favorite animated characters, Fox has no problem shelling out $120,000 for plastic surgery. Tinkerbell and Jessica Rabbit are particularly inspiring for Fox, and she has had a nose job, an eyelid surgery, a brow lift, lip fillers, for breast surgeries, a Brazilian butt lift, permanent makeup, and the most extreme one being the rib removal just to attain her dream look. Number 8. Hurricane Garrett. Though many aspire to be full-time sugar baby, few are as successful as Hurricane Garrett. This Los Angeles-based 21-year-old operates a popular OnlyFans page and has amassed enough wealth from it to pay for the treatments necessary to transform him into a genuine Ken doll. These include several nose jobs, lip and cheek fillers, and cheek augmentations. Garrett was raised by a family who did not truly accept him for being gay and even sent him to conversion therapy when he was younger in a tiny, religious town. But staying true to himself and knowing he was meant to pursue fame and fortune, Garrett turned his life around by building his career after graduating high school. He certainly has come a long way since then. Number 7. Brian Ray. We've all gone through stages where we become almost unhealthily fixated with a specific star, but this man has elevated the concept of being a stan significantly. A 31-year-old Los Angeles resident named Brian Ray has devoted his life to not just being a superfan of Britney Spears but also becoming her. Yes, this person has undergone a number of procedures and treatments to closely resemble his idol. In order to achieve his ambitions, Brian has spent more than $80,000 on more than 90 procedures. His friends have even stopped referring to him as Brian and have begun calling him Britney. These cosmetic procedures include a nose job, lip fillers, regular Botox treatments, cheek fat injections, laser hair removal, and veneers. Additionally, he maintains a strict skincare routine in order to look young forever. However, that one might not even somewhat resemble the actual Britney Spears. Number 6. Blondie Bennett. Everyone has a perfect image of oneself in their head, and for Blondie Bennett, that image is a Barbie doll with no brains. That explains why this woman didn't think twice about spending more than $30,000 on breast implants, but that's not all. Her preoccupation even led her to seek hypnosis in an effort to render herself mentally incapacitated. She's obviously more committed to becoming a real-life Barbie than the typical surgery-obsessed celebrity. Blondie, who is from California, has weekly sessions targeted at giving the impression that she is vacuous and easily confused. She is not suited for a formal job, which is not surprising. Blondie funds herself by accepting cash from online sugar daddies who support her in exchange for a photo of herself dressed as Barbie. Number 5. Vinnie Oh. For many of you, wanting to emulate Angelina Jolie or Kim Kardashian in terms of appearance may seem strange, but when you consider what Vinnie Oh was going for, it seems rather reasonable. This unusual model is so desperate to resemble a sexless alien that he is even prepared to get his genitalia removed. Oddly, Vinnie claims that the sexual objectification he experienced in Los Angeles is what motivated him to go for this alien appearance. If nothing else, it conveys his message clearly and makes him stick out in a crowd since it is purposely unappealing. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take me 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal: you just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribes button and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 15 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works. Number 4. Victoria Wilde. Victoria Wilde, a 30-year-old French woman, will do anything to achieve her ambition of looking like a blow-up sex doll. She underwent 3 breast augmentations, permanent lip implants, Botox, and nose jobs in order to achieve her life's objective, and if we're being completely honest, she's doing a very excellent job of it. She hardly resembles a typical woman, which is undoubtedly the appearance she was striving for. Everyone wants to be treated like a bimbo doll, says Victoria, who also enjoys standing out from the crowd. Victoria is even more inspired to pursue her love because of all the attention she receives on the street and Simon, her boyfriend. Number 3. Martina Big. The typical person plans a beach vacation or spends more time in the sun to tan, but Martina Big is not your typical person. She has developed an addiction to injections as a result of her tanning obsession, and she is adamant that she is black and wants to significantly change her skin tone. This 30-year-old woman, who is originally from Germany, is certain that she secretly identifies as a person of color. She even has intentions to settle down in Africa permanently to be with her people and start a family. She's actually been looking at homes in Kenya for a long, so you know she's serious about having black children in the future. Number 2. Janet Horrix. It's common for people to want to undergo surgery to look like some famous celebrity they usually idolize, but can you imagine mothers spending nearly $50,000 to resemble her daughter? Meet Janet Horrix, a 57-year-old mother from Burnley who has modeled her look to none other than her own daughter. And what does her 35-year-old daughter Jane think of? Well, let's just say she isn't particularly impressed. Janet spent an outrageous amount of money on surgery, including a nose job as well as an eye lift. Jane can't really complain because she got her looks from her mother after all. She isn't technically wrong, but we can't help but sympathize with Jane at the same time. How would you feel if you were the daughter? Number 1. $1 Million Barbie, Nikki Exotica. Many people use plastic surgery to transform into the ideal version of themselves they envision, but how many of them are prepared to pay more than $1 million to accomplish their goals? That distinguishes Nikki Exotica from just about everyone else. This internet celebrity has made headlines not just for her extravagant plastic surgery expenditures, but also for her reputation within the LGBTQ community. In addition, Nikki is proud to be the mother of 3 adopted gay sons. Nikki had undergone gender reassignment surgery, 3 nose operations, 2 boob jobs, and even an Adam's apple reduction by the time she was 19. Since then, she has made significant progress while utilizing a variety of additional techniques and tools to help her develop into a glamorized Barbie doll. Alright, which one of these crazy plastic surgeries do you think is the most bizarre? Would you ever consider getting one? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.